Don't you wanna tell me your name?
I'm Demi. I'm Ashley. And welcome to Looking Glass TV.
Feels like you got a lot to say.
Today we're bringing you our top tips for surviving this festival season.
You all day, telling me you're one of a kind, cold-blooded California dime. You working it.
Demi here, she's actually, well, she's a princess. Literally rules every festival that she goes to every year. So she's gonna be giving us tips that are practical and, well, that have really helped
Me survive, honestly.
Popping champagne at the top of the limousine.
So some tips for being inside of the festival. You definitely want to bring a portable charger. I'm sure you've heard it 100 times, but your phone will definitely die. You are surrounded by so many people who are trying to post those Instas, trying to post those snaps, and everybody wants to put it on every single story that they have. But your phone is going to run out of battery extremely fast, so having that portable charger in order to help you meet up with friends or figure out where your lineup is, if you don't have it written down, which you should, is definitely going to help.
Keep on keeping on.
Now, on the note of trying to meet up with friends, at a huge festival like Coachella, it is really difficult to, and not 100% of the time you and your friends are gonna all wanna see the same exact music. So you might have to compromise and maybe you go see a set by yourself, which I have done in the past few years going to festivals. So what you want to do is pick a big landmark that is very visible from all aspects of the festival, as much as it possibly could be. Last year there were these massive yellow statue chairs, and we picked a very specific leg on a very specific chair, and that we would meet there immediately after, and we would stake out waiting for the rest of the group to come by. And it worked 100% of the time. So be very specific when picking your meeting spots.
Let you know if you're gonna keep up, you gotta keep up. Baby, we on a roll. This is the way it goes.
And lastly, yes, we are in the 21st century, 2017, but you don't always want to guarantee that maybe one of your favorite snacks will take card, or even Venmo for that matter. So bringing in some cash to the festival would really be a great idea. You don't want to miss out on the opportunity to have that really yummy popsicle when you're dying of heat, just because you didn't bring cash. When it comes to food and hydration at festivals, first of all, those are two of the most important things in my entire life daily, and I don't want to compromise those at festivals, and you definitely shouldn't either. Staying nourished will keep your energy up and will keep you going longer throughout the day, each day at these multiple day festivals. And staying hydrated, no matter what you're up to, is very important, because you're going to be standing in that sun, dancing and sweating for hours and hours, and you won't even realize how dehydrated you get. So, in my first year of going to my festivals, I just brought a water bottle and carried that around with me wherever I went. There are tons of accessible filling stations, and yes, they do get a little crowded though. You still want to make the time to fill up your water bottle and to keep staying hydrated. But on that note, just to be able to be hands-free and not carry around a water bottle actually made a huge difference. And so this year I decided, not sponsored, I went on vibration.com and bought this super cute holographic camelback, and I've already worn it on a hike and tested it out. And it has tons of space for me to not only carry my things, because I'm going to want to be as hands-free as possible to do all of my dancing and stay hydrated. And then on another note for food, I like to bring tons of snacks, and you are able to bring them into the festival as well. Cliff Bars saved my life, Uncrustables, and since I do car camping, you're able to bring whatever you would like. But something that I really want to make note of is at these festivals, at least for Coachella, they do a fantastic job of bringing vendors from the local area, so from LA and San Diego, with really specific specialty items with delicious foods. And if you're a foodie at all, this is an opportunity for you to go out and get those taste buds lit. So go out there, try those delicious foods, and know that also if you have dietary restrictions, whether they be medical or preference, i.e. me being vegan, there are tons of options for you to eat at every turn. So stay hydrated and stay nourished.
Champagne at the top of the limousine. Oh, came for the holidays.
Now, just because you're at a music festival doesn't mean you need to completely throw hygiene out the window. Especially in my experience of car camping, there are tons of ways to actually stay refreshed. You are dancing for hours on end and you will be sweating and covered in other people's sweat and even dirt from the ground. You won't realize how filthy your feet and legs will get even if they are covered. So my number one tip is baby wipes. I got these specifically from Costco. You can get them from absolutely anywhere. And if you want to just have a quick refresher throughout the day, you can wipe on under, wipe around, whatever you need to do to stay nice and clean. There are tons of shower options though, as long as you get there nice and early in the morning, but not too early because I'm trying to be there first.
Come on, girls with me, popping champagne at the top of the limousine.
Another tip is sunscreen. Do not think that you are invincible to the sun, because you aren't. I sometimes forget how fair my own skin is, but it doesn't even matter because at the end of the day, you're trying to keep your skin protected from skin cancer. Also, if you're wearing tattoos, those cool little shiny flash tattoos, you will get that marked on your skin. Just an FYI, because I came back from my first year and had fish scales on my arm for about 2 weeks. And then finally, make sure that you bring toilet paper with you. It might seem like something so random, but in the porta potties, even if you're coming from a hotel, you can't guarantee that the porta potties on the third day in the late evening are gonna have any more toilet paper left. So by shoving some in your pockets or having some in your backpack, you're already set to go.
California down.
Alright guys, so these are my final tips for this festival season. Definitely check out the climate to the festival that you're going to. Of course, it's going to vary in different parts of the world, but the ones that I have most experienced have been in really hot, dry climates, aka the desert. And in the desert, it is very windy, such as it is now. But over there, you want to prepare for sandstorms. So by using a bandana as a cute accessory, you can actually take it off and then tie it around your face, because during those times you'll also have sunglasses, but you'll be able to tie it around like so and be able to protect your mouth and your lungs so you are able to breathe the rest of the festival. Finally, I know you want to get those fire instas, and you will look so beautiful no matter what you're wearing, but you don't want your feet to burn out on you. So please wear sensible shoes so that you can keep dancing all throughout the entire day. So we hope that you enjoy and have a happy festival season.
Big shout out to our girl Jern.
We love you.